Hi there, once again, crafty friends. This is part 2 of my little golden books that I will have for sale in my eBay store, Pam's Paper Place. And these two that I will be showing are the Tawny Scrawny line and the little red caboose. So let's get started on this one. Excuse me. The little red caboose, this is more of a vintage one. It has this little scrappy right here with different fabrics and a little button. And then it has some green rickrack here. Here's some little vintage fabric on the spine. And there are 2 signatures. It has a couple strings with buttons on them. It's that one. And then there's this one. And I think I finally have my camera where it's not cutting everything off. Sorry about that. I thought I'd try a editing program, and I think I had it at the wrong ratio. It was not showing the full thing, so let's hope this works. So this is a really fun tassel, really fun little fibers and laces and trims in there. We have rickrack on the back. And it is closed with this organza ribbon. We open it up, and it has a library pocket here with a card in it, and it has some more of the Chanel vintage little pocket there. Here, I thought this would be cute, with the train. It wouldn't have to be, but you could, if you wanted to, use it as a travel journal. So I put travels here. I got a little burlap with some crochet lace here. Then a couple little, like a little ticket and some place to write there. And you could put other things in there too. Here it opens up for writing. Then you have a little card there. And then it says inspiration here, and then I just added a little. This is French National Railroad's ticket there. There's a little red caboose. Story by Marion Potter. Pictures by Tibor Gurgley. The 23rd printing, 1979. Beautiful illustrations. It's got some ledger. Oops, I missed one. And we have some children's workbook paper. Here's the scoop. It's got a little train on there. I got a tuck here. Pretty paper. We have some tickets stapled there. And then we have paper for writing, journaling. We also have this train song from another book about trains. Beautiful illustrations. I added washi along some of the sides of the papers here. A little stamping there. Writing, children's writing paper. Little ticket in this little pocket here. And then we have a little card here. And this is from a Richard Scarry book. If you wanted to put that someplace else, you could do that. Added this little collage here. We have a bingo card and a couple more little cards here. Thought it went well with this. Children's writing paper. Work on the Railroad song. And some more washi. Beautiful illustrations. And then there's a stamp. We have a little flip tuck for journaling. A little card here. This is a little place for writing. This is from a Dick and Jane book. They have a train here. So I thought that was cute. I added that here. Well, there's a little pocket. You can put something in here. Ticket or something. Here's the middle of the first signature. Place to journal. And these will be listed tomorrow on my eBay store, Pam's Paper Place. We have this little tuck. Writing paper, a little stamp at the bottom, a little washi, more of that music paper and writing paper. We have this belly band. You could add a title or date. And this little card here. You could add a picture to the back and add a title or date there. Here's Dick and Jane book, and the dad's fixing the train there. Card. We got writing paper. Stamp area there. And I really like this. It's a little suitcase. And then I tucked these things in here. It says passport. You could write on a little tag with some twine. Then this is for writing. You could write here. Then you have a little flip tuck. You could write here. And you have a couple little cards. Workbook page. Ledger. The book. There's a little side tuck. Then I just added this here, stapled it. The beginning of the second signature. Got a little tag here with some twine. This opens up for a picture. Also, you could tuck something here. Cute little train from a different storybook. This is also from a different storybook. And there's the book. And we have writing, music, a little stamping there. It's pretty together. Added these little elements here. It's a little tuck. Pocket. And this is also from a Richard Scarry book. Train. This is parchment paper type. This is from another book. Has some trains. Added this. You could journal there. Stamping. Writing and graph on the other side. Right here. You can also put something in this little area here. Tags. Side tuck. Writing. Added that little stamp there. These are so fun. This is the middle of the second signature, and this opens up. Added that little map. I traveled the open road. This is like an old ticket. Railroads. Stamped. Giraffe. A little stamping here. So bright and vivid. I love these illustrations. And this is from another children's book with trains. Here's a little belly band. Nice paper. This is from a Dick and Jane book with the trains. And you have, this is funny moments. And then you have a time card if you want to write on there or alter that, you may. Graph paper, a little bit of stamping. And then put this little tuck here. And here's another from the Richard Scarry book. Some trains. Pair with Get on Board music book. Writing. Added this here. Got a little diagonal pocket. We have a poem, Trains. And we have this card here and this one. And that is the end of the Little Red Caboose. And the next, the next one is the Tawny Scrawny Lion. And this one also has the rickrack and the organza bow. And it has a little swatch here with a button. It has the two signatures. The fabric's cute. It's got the bunnies and little rose bushes. And here's the rickrack there. I really like this fluffy tassel. And I always match it up to the colors in the book. Here are the buttons here. And we have another strand. There. So we shall open this up. We have our Chanel bedspread vintage pocket here, the library card. Here's a little cluster that I made, and it has a place to write. And this is from the Richard Scarry book. You could write here or put a picture and write on the back. Here's a little flip tuck. It says Be Fearless and Hello Adventure. And a little tag and some more cards. And there's some lions and a lion and the cubs that I got from another book. Here's a little belly band with some burlap and some cutouts from punches. And another place you could write. Children's writing paper. Kids workbook. There's a lion on it. Here's a little side tuck with another image from the book for writing. And we have this punch outs. And here is another little place to put something. More cards. Here's a time card that you could alter further if you'd like. And here's a Tawny Scrawny Lion. Looks like 1980 was the last copyright for this book. And there's the lion. Added this little cluster here. Stamped these little lions. A little tuck. And this little cluster and some lace here that flips up for a picture, and you could also put something here. Then you have your ledger. And this has a lion here. Children's workbook. Part of the book. You could tuck something here. Another little stamp, writing here and here. Blue lined paper. And here's a little pocket with some burlap, little circle, another punch out with a little banner. A lion, flashcard. Place to journal, put a picture. Here's the middle of the first signature. Cards. And then here, good picture, title. There's a lion, like a vintage reproduction of a card that you could journal on. And here's a larger tag. And then this was part of another book. I liked the illustrations of the lion cubs. Here's the flip tuck. And you could write notes in here. It's fuzzy like fur. And we have blue lined paper. More journaling spots. Flip tuck, so you could journal here. Here's a little card, things to do. Staple those there. Had some washi tape on some pages. There's a children's workbook and ledger. Added a little circle. I had a wonderful with a little burlap there in this pocket. A little place to journal. Another little card. And then we have a story of the lion and the mouse. Fun story. Little tuck. Another pocket. Oh yeah, this flips up. Writing, and then the pocket keeps it shut. It's an adventure. So that keeps that pocket shut. Tuck here. More of the cute little story. It's a side tuck. Added these little embellishments there. Place to write. This flips up for pictures. And this is, added this little collage on here. You could write there. And this is another story, The Lion and the Unicorn. Flips up for a picture. More workbook. And children's writing paper. There's a diagonal pocket. I glued on a couple things there. Writing. That's the end of the first signature. And here's the second. We'll tag in here. little cluster right here. And this is from another book. J, here's a lion. Place for a picture. This looks like fur to me. And this you could write in also. Washi tape here. Children's book, Alice for Lion. Then we have, this is an illustration from the book that you could write on. Stamping or writing here. Here is a place you could write, little index card. Stamped here, cute little lion. There's a belly band. Got burlap, a little cheesecloth and a button. Card. And writing. Big pocket. Also could write here. We got ledger. Lion and the Mouse book. Part of the book. Stamping. This is card. Oops, I guess I gotta back that, don't I? Well, that's good to know. And here's some alphabet paper, has some lines on it with an L. Here's the middle of the second signature. A little tiny collage there. Here's a line card. This is part of the story. Here, Lion and the Mouse. We can write here. And here's the envelope here with a card in it. Pocket. Can write in here. And more paper to journal. And also another one of these cute little papers from that storybook. Sweet. And I have paper on the back. And here's a card here. Whoops, I guess that one won't work because it's got this on here. Then we have another storybook about a lion. And here's the story. It's got washi tape here. Storybook, ledger. There's some more of that Lion and the Unicorn. Tuck. Cute story. You got a flip tuck for writing, and then you can also write or put a picture under here, and then you could write on the back of that. Also, you could tuck something here. Did a little collaging here with paper cutouts and a applique flower. Could write here. It's an alphabet book. We've got children's writing. And here's a flip tuck for writing. Staple a few things here. Goes in there. And then we have another line flashcard. That cute paper. Place to journal. And another bigger card. Put a picture on. And that's the end. Memories. Daily report. And then I have this, folded that up, stapled it to make a little pocket. And that is the last of the 4 little golden books that I will be putting in my eBay store, Pam's Paper Place. And I will do that tomorrow. So if you're interested, I will have 4 little golden books. I'll have the Tawny Scrawny Lion, the Little Red Caboose, Color Kittens, and Chipmunks ABC. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.